Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I hope that all of you are fine and studying at home and giving a proper time to your studies. You know very well that we are going through this chapter that we have already almost we have accomplished. This was the work that we had done last time. I had shown you one file over here. We were actually writing different programs to use and implement different HTML commands. So when we had our last class, actually this was the code that we had done, but I had not uploaded it in your Google Classroom because actually the video was not uploaded in the YouTube, but I hope so that yeah, for 4th of February. So you will be able to see the work over here for the last class with the video of the last lesson, and this is the code that we had done last time. This code is basically the HTML code that we had gone through last time, and you will open this page in Internet Explorer or in Google Chrome. Then you will be able to see the output, and of course the output will be showing you that we have applied some uh, different types of properties by mentioning all these things in the style cascade style sheet, where we have taken this property just like background color is pink. I had shown you this thing that how we can change the background color, how we can change the margin size, how we can apply some formatting to the paragraph by using P. So this was the last work that we had done last time, and now it has been given to you using your Google Classroom. You will be able to see. But one thing which is still left is about the question and answers. So I am going to upload the question and answers as well. Today I will explain these questions, and you will be able to know that we have already gone through most of the questions, and those questions that we have done I will ask you to write in your notebooks. Okay, so we were going through the reading of the chapter, and this was the last file. As I have shown you that this is the file. When we will open it with the notepad, we will be able to edit, and if you will open it with the Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, you will be able to see the output over here. Okay, just like we had applied the border to the text and all these things we had done in our last work. And I had told you that this work is basically given on your books page number 152, and I asked you that you should also try to implement this work which is given on your books page number 152. So this is basically the program which is not that much visible, but I gave you in the typed format so that it will be quite convenient for you. Can you raise the hand who has applied this by typing through the book, or you will apply it now when I am giving you the file over here in your Google Classroom? Okay, can you download this file right now? Just download this file, and what you are going to do, you will Right click on this file, open with Google Chrome, and see the output and let me know by raising the hand. You will raise the hand and let me know that you are able to see the output. I'm just giving you 1 minute to download this file. Right click on it, open it in the Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. Will I have to call the names, or you will raise your hand by yourself? Okay, we start from the first name, Abila. Abila, unmute yourself. Did you download? At least one or two students should give me the response so that I can know that you are able to download and you are able to open this file in Internet Explorer or in Google Chrome. Okay, just check it, download it, and open it. Then I'll ask you. Then raise the hand. Okay, all these students, Bilkis, Bashair, Irha, Mehak, all the students should do this. Then I ask you again. So we move to the work again. Then what is there? After page number 140, this was the work that we had done last time, and we had gone through these properties as well. That margin, how we can apply the margin, what are the properties given over here for the margins. So we had gone through that if the margin is mentioned only in this way, that we just mentioned the margin for left, right, and it is for all the sides. Okay. Yes, Nurul Huda. Yes, you have raised the hand.
Sir, when I download, I open, it doesn't show the output. It only show.
If you will double click it, it will be showing you in Notepad. But close the file and right click on it and click in this way. Right click on it. See, open with Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. Then it will show you the output.
Okay, sir.
That's why I was saying that you should see the output. Once again, check it and let me know. Okay, by raising the hand. So margins, we have also gone through the margins, that if you want to give four margins on all sides, left, right, top, bottom. Okay. So you are going to use these four parameters. Okay. If you mention it in this way, top and bottom. Okay. Only top and bottom. Or if you mention in this way, it will be applied to all four sides. So what did do in last work? I had applied it on all four sides. 100 pixel border I had given on all four sides of my work. Okay. So similarly, it is basically about the margins. Now we talk about the border. So border solid, it will be solid border, or what will be the points, what will be the color. So we all set these or properties. Border width we define, border style we define, and border color we define. So we define the color as well, that which color border is there. Similarly, what is meant by border? Width, thickness of the border, that we mention in the pixels. Style, whether it will be solid or border style will be what kind of style will be dashed, dotted. Okay. So we can see that whatever the border style we have applied, just like over here, we had given the color, text align, justify. Okay, all these options. So if we apply the border color, border style is double we have applied. Okay, border width is you can see over here what is the border width. Border width is thick. So in border style, you can apply the dotted, for example. You can do it in this way as well, to see the output. Now you can see the output is having dotted borders. Border is being applied in a dotted way. So this is the difference. You have to apply all these borders one by one. You will see that That dashed is working, double is working, groove what happened with the dashed. So if I go and if I just change it and I say dashed, dashed, write the correct spelling over here. So if you will not write the correct spelling, so then you will not be able to see the output. Fine. If you will mention the correct spelling, you will be able to see the output. So over here, you can see that I have mentioned now dot dashed. Dotted I had applied previously. Now I close it, click on save. When I will open this page with the Internet Explorer, you'll be able to say that there are dashes now as border. So these are basically different properties. You have to check all these properties one by one. Of course, I'm not going to apply each and every one, but I have shown you a bit. Now you will apply what happens in outside, what happens in solid. Solid we had applied, I think. Double we had applied. Border color, you can change the border color to red, blue, green, any color you want to take. So all these properties and their values, you must know that how do we write the values. Border thickness, okay, just like we have given border width thick, or we can also give this border width 5 pixel. So if you want to change the border width, but we have given border width thick, so if let's suppose if I say border width 10 pixel, okay, now we see that is there any difference in the output, or it is showing us the same output, because over there we had mentioned thick border. Now you can see that it is 10 pixel. So 10 pixel, it is thicker than the previous one. So if I make one change over here and I say that border width, let's suppose 20, let's see that whether it is giving us the output by changing that much or not. Of course it will, it should. Now we open this into Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. Now you can see that the border thickness is 20 pixels. So we can change these properties one by one to see the output and to differentiate different outputs. Similarly, you will change the color. Last time I have also explained you how to change the border color. So you will also change it to red, blue, green, any color. Now come towards the inline styles. Inline styles are used to apply a style to specific elements on a web page. For creating and applying line styles, you need to add a style attribute to the HTML tag. This type of style is useful when you want to define specific styles for individual HTML elements. So inline style is the style that you can apply. For example, for a paragraph, you want to apply some style, or you want to apply some style to some text. So for creating and applying inline styles, you need to add a style attribute to the HTML tag. This type of style is useful when you want to define specific styles for individual HTML elements. Individual elements means there are different lines and we are applying different styles, inline styles. So we don't define them over here in the head, because the style that you define in the head, so you can apply anywhere in your document. But if you want to apply different styles to different paragraphs, different lines, different passages, so you can do them separately. For example, see over here, there is one word welcome. So what we have written, style font size double extra large, and color maroon, text align center, border solid 4 pixels, blue. Means we have not only mentioned the uh, border style, but also its thickness and its color we have mentioned over it. Now these all things will be applied to this welcome, because we have closed it in this paragraph where we are applying this style. And in the next, you will see style font size is extra. It was double extra large, but it is extra large. And color is green now, not maroon. And text align is right now, not center. Border is dash now, 3 pixels. And orange color has been applied to this welcome. So if we do some changes over here, I am going to change the text over here that I want to apply. So what I am going to do, let's suppose this is the paragraph that we can see. So I take a short one. Let's suppose at the end, after all this text, I take one p. Okay, and over here I am defining all these properties mentioned over here. Style, font size, double extra large, color maroon. And then we will see the output. This is the font size that we have applied. When we write one property, we mention it in this way. You can see over here, font dash size colon, this is the value, then semicolon, then come to next property. What is the next property? Next property is color maroon. So you will write color maroon, semicolon. Semicolon means when you are going to write next property, separate the properties with each other. Then property and its value, property and its value. Between the property and value, there is colon. Between the two properties, there is semicolon. Okay. So text align center. Text dash align center. Then semicolon, come to the next property. Border. No, whatever we are writing right now is about border. So we will write them by giving space, just like border will be solid, number one, solid space. The border will be 4 pixel thickness, space. The border will be in blue color. Blue color will be the color. All these properties belong to border. We are talking about right now. It's border. This is the border that we are applying right now. Okay. So over here we can see that this is the property for the borders. We have set 3 properties for over here for borders. The border style, its thickness, and its color. Semicolon. Now, afterwards, we are going to write the text on which all these things will be applied. On the last property, you don't need to apply the semicolon because we don't have more. So we will close the opening tag and we will write the text on which we want to apply, just like welcome is mentioned over here. Then we are going to close the paragraph tag. Okay, I close this. I say yes. Now we see the output in the Google Chrome. Now you can see that over here. That blue color border is there. Welcome is there. Welcome is central align. It is coming in center or left? Central align. It is coming in the center. So if I go there and I change it, let's suppose, if I say no, not central align, I'll give it left. So it will be left. Its color is maroon. Or if I write it green, then it will be. And border color instead of blue, if I write it, let's suppose yellow. So then it will be yellow. I save it, I say yes. I can directly refresh it by pressing over here enter or by pressing F5. If I press F5, then you can see that welcome is coming in green color now. And this border is coming in the yellow color. If I increase the thickness of the border, you will be able to see that the thickness of the border has been changed. For example, if I make it 10 points, 10 pixels. Now if I go and refresh my page, then you will see that the thickness has been change. Similarly, I can change the font size, font family, whatever I want to change over here in these properties. So I can do it over here just like it is now right now, double extra large that I have applied. So I can apply extra large size, size, whatever size. If you want to keep it in a heading, you can also change the heading design as well. Okay. So in this way, basically, we are going to apply these tags. So I have explained you not only theoretically, but also I have explained you practically. See the other example is your assignment. You will apply and you will see the changes. Okay, over here, font size is medium, color is navy, and text align is left, border is groove. 4 pixel thickness is there for the border and pink color for the border. So you will apply and you will see all these things. But I think double extra large there is dash, that's why it is not working. Double extra large there is dash that was missed, so I will save it. Then you will see that why it was not showing us the double extra large. Now when I'll apply, so then yeah, now it is showing us. So wherever dash is there, so if you will miss it, you will not be able to see. I missed that dash in typing, so it was not showing me the extra large font. Now if I just say extra large, so extra large will be smaller and double extra large will be larger. This is extra large, and if I make it double extra large, so then it will be of course with more size. Okay, so I think this point is quite clear now, and you can see over here different outputs. You can apply with the dash. If you will make the border dashed or dotted, whatever you will apply, you will be able to see the output accordingly. Up to here, if you have got any question, anything that you would like to ask. Okay, so let me mark the attendance. So these are the students. Okay, fine. Now we come to the memory bytes. There are and tricky terms. All the terms are already we have discussed the terms given over here. Now for MCQs, I'm going to give you this file that you can go through for MCQs and all these things. The answers are available. So choose the correct answer. In A, we have got the statement. Which of the following defines the last prominent heading? Which of the following? H1 means the largest one, H2 means the smaller, H3 the next, and the next, and the next means the higher the number, the smaller the heading. Okay, so over here you can see that this is the output for this answer. Identify the correct code. Which one is the correct? Text decoration none. Text decoration, sorry, B1. We should move to the B. Which of the following values can be assigned to the text align? We can align the text left, right, center. All we can align. We can or not. We can. Justify is also there. Keep in mind that in text alignment, one more is there, which is justify. So all of them is the answer. No one is participating. Can anyone raise the hand to give the answer and by explaining that why this is the answer? Next is C. Identify the correct code. Text decoration none. If you don't want to apply the text decoration, so you can leave it none as well. None was also given in one of the tables that we have already gone through. We can underline and we can overline the text. Okay, we can underline and we can overline our text as well. Fine. So these are the answers given over here. Now, while specifying RGB color values, the values must be from 0 to which value? Basically there are 256 colors. How many colors? 256. But when we say 0 to 255, we call them from 0 to 255. So basically total colors are 256. Actually this is the answer, but they are mentioned the answer in the terms of the color number. So we have got the values from 0 to 255. So how many numbers are there from 0 to 255? 256. So basically there are 256 colors, but we count them from 0 to 255. So hence 255 is the end limit and starting number is 0. So that's why 255 is the answer. Number next is the property. Which property is used to specify horizontal alignment of the text? Okay, align property we use, this text align property is there that we have used for horizontal alignment. Okay, this is the property. Other are the distractors given over here. So these are not the right answer, our answer for it. Which of the, because we use it in this way, not with the full spelling. Alignment and align, no, not with these spelling. We used it text dash align. Which of the following code is correct if you want to apply a shadow to the text? Which of the following code is correct if you want to apply a shadow to the text? Yes, Mehak has raised the hand. Yes, who? Musfira. Sorry, Musfira has raised the hand. Yes, please. I have unmuted you. Walaikum assalam. Yes, please. Will you say something? Your voice is actually breaking over here. See the mic and then I will unmute you once again. Okay. First see the mic, check it, and then I'll unmute you once again. So next point is that which of the following, so this is the answer given over here, you can see and you will be able to write. Now come to the next question, which is about a code given over here. Which of the following is correct if you want to apply a shadow to the text? Text shadow green, text shadow 2 pixels, 2 pixels aqua, shadow 2 pixels, 2 pixels aqua, or none of them. So if you will go through the text in the book about the text properties, so you will see that in shadow we mention the width and the height of the shadow as well, where we had discussed the properties of the text. You will be able to find out over here. Yeah, see there, text shadow. Text shadow can be none as well. Okay, color name and value, 2 pixel, 2 pixel green. We mention in this way that what will be the value of the text, how much of the shadow, how much the shadow will be there, and in which color: aqua color, green color, maroon color, orange color, yellow color, in which color. So this is the right answer to mention. If we just write 2 pixel, it will be incorrect. If we just write color, it will be incorrect. If we just write you know shadow, it will be incorrect. Text shadow, complete word, should be there for this answer. Now come to the Next question. So I am giving over here in your Google Classroom at least these MCQs, so you'll be able to see. Next question is that okay, you can see over here the next question. So this is the answer. Second is answer. The value that can be assigned to the font style property is font style. Keep in mind, they're talking about right now the font style. Font style can be bold, italic, underline, all these. The default value of font size property is default value. Over here we have also seen the default values, medium, small, or the all these values are given. So I am going to give you this text, at least question number one. At least question number one I am giving you over here in the previous lesson. The next question I will be giving you in the lesson. So you'll be able to see over here. If you go to the default values of the font size, you will be able to see over here in the font size we have been provided the default value. Okay. It specifies the size of the font. So as I told you that normal, italic, oblique, these all are the font styles, hence we have taken that taken over here all of these. But question h is I, the default value will be medium. Okay, by default if you don't mention whether it is large or extra large, so it will be in the size of medium. Anyone has got the question, please raise the hand. Usfira, you're asking something. The rest of the questions will also be discussed and uploaded inshallah in your Google Classroom. But first you do this work in your in your notebooks, okay? The MCQs that we have discussed today. Nothing is there to ask? Yes. Raise the hand. Raise the hand. If you want to ask something. Nothing is there. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you so much all of you. Inshallah today's lesson will be inshallah uploaded. This video will also